Hear it. We can't hear it.
And we're on.
And we're on.
What do you mean you can't hear it?
Good morning.
Ca-
It's
I
Tomfoolery
hope.
Day today. It's
Yes, it
April
is.
Fool's Day. Happy
It,
April Fool's Day, April 1st,
it
2026.
is.
Well, wait a
It's a
minute.
good day.
We can't get beyond this first question. Skillet, did you hear the intro music?
Nope, no music this morning because it's April
What a
Fool's
jerk.
Day, James.
What that is. That's what James. You trying to trick us on April Fool's Day?
He's doing that
No.
already.
Damn.
Well, good morning, James with Empty Pockets podcast. Tyler, our Panikin Rehab ambassador. And I'm T. Skillet, and I do a new show in the afternoons called Being Thrown in the Deep End.
Hey, that's the pirate show. It's the afternoon pirate show.
Yeah. Well, good. Good.
Good
Hey,
morning. So,
I think he just likes promoting his new horror story, Behar.
I like her.
I did it. Anyway, so good. Good morning. It's National Tomfoolery Day. April 1st is the National Day of Tomfoolery. We celebrate harmless pranks and silly tricks, shenanigans, and of course, tomfoolery. April 1st happens to be the birth date of Tomfoolery, a character developed by Calhia Resorts, home to America's largest indoor water parks. There is no April Fool's joke. We are dedicated entire day celebrating the spirit, adventure, play, and a little bit of trickery on all of us. So there you go. Have some fun today.
Today's my oldest dog's birthday.
Oh,
she was born on April Fool's Day. I had to bottle feed her when she was born. I was down in Florida. As a matter of fact, she's a Florida dog. My daughter left. They had to come
that's
back.
An old dog.
Yeah, she had to. My daughter had to come back to Ohio real quick. So instead of driving the truck back, they drove her Mercedes. So they left the dog down here, her dog, right? Okay, she said, "Can you take care of it?" Well, I'm working 12-hour days, right? Well, yeah, I mean, I can feed her, make sure she got everything. She chained her up out in the yard, and I come home one day, and like she's always like running up to me to be petted, to be let in the house or whatever, and she didn't move. She was laying out in the yard. So I walk out to her, and there's 5 puppies.
Nice.
Now, at this time, this dog's old as dirt. So, yeah, she didn't produce milk. So I'm trying to keep 5 puppies alive. Well, 2 died the first 8 hours that I got home. And then all until this was the last one, the most scrawniest one. And I bottle feed this thing and get it to the age that she is now. She's 11 now.
Damn.
So,
you let 2 dogs die. That's all I heard, dude. I'm calling PETA. Isn't PETA in the rundown? Yeah, they are actually.
I let 4 dogs die. Actually, she rolled over on one dog and crushed it, or smothered it, or whatever.
Oh, jeez.
So, when she did that, there was only 2 left at the time. That's when I took the scrawniest one after that and said, "Well, the only one left." And I actually kept it. You guys will think I'm a whip, but I kept this dog in a little pillow laying on my bed, and then I took care of it. I changed the pillowcase out because it would pee and poop as a little puppy, and then I would bottle feed it every night, and I'd stay up. I mean, I'd wake up 3 o'clock in the morning bottle feeding this thing because I work 12-hour days, so it was like 12 hours without any food, so it'd be real hungry when I got home. So I made sure it was full before I went to work.
Did you make her a birthday cake?
It's so funny that, my girlfriend treats this dog's birthday like it's a child's. Presents, everything.
Wow.
She loves this dog.
I'm coming back as James' dog in my next life.
Right.
Sure. So,
I know, Skillet the Millionaire is trying to get deals on plants. This guy that's selling the plants is like, what? Look at this guy.
Fell off the back of the truck, man.
Yeah. He's got his landscape truck that he parks in his carriage house at his mansion. That's what the guy's thinking. Was it a Mexican guy?
No.
Wow.
We need to get Skillet one of those prison numbers that you hang around your neck while you're getting your mugshot.
Hey, gardening is an adventure. Have fun
Gardening
with
is
it.
awesome. I need those 5-foot plants, by the way, for our new place.
Yeah.
All right. So it's also National Tobacco Day of Action, Take Down Tobacco Day. And says, speak up, seize control against big tobacco, a part of Kick Butts campaign initiative not only to empower students to say no to tobacco and e-cigarettes, but also give them the tools to become a tobacco-free generation. I thought I heard recently over the last year or so that this is like smoking and tobacco is kind of like going by the wayside now. Is that true, you think? I
Oh,
should have
it's
looked
been
that up before we
replaced by
started.
Yeah.
skunk
Vapes.
vaping.
Yeah.
Skunk vaping.
Well,
Forgot about the vaping.
What happened back then is when they did that, they opened up the door for any corporation to be sued, just for the simple fact that they put the little thing on there, the little health thing, and they still gave the right to the public to sue the tobacco companies. That's when you remember when like cigarettes used to be like 50 cents a pack when I was a kid.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Well, people act like that was a lot back then too.
Yeah.
Now look what they cost, and it's all because of taxes and lawsuits.
Yeah.
I know.
A whole generation has no. We talked about the happiness vending machine, the goodness vending machine, or whatever there was yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had vending machines for cigarettes with free matches. So it's always a place to get a free match, get a free book of matches. But it was free, a vending machine for cigarettes. I mean, Marlboro, Winston's, whatever,
Yeah.
All
Put
right,
in a
so
few
strikes.
Yeah, put in a few quarters.
Marge
Yeah.
from the Cincinnati Reds. Smoke them if you got them, honey.
Yeah. And then now all of our a friend of mine just bought a house on the had a house built on the Indian River, huge complex, strictly because they sued because her mother died of cancer from cigarettes, sued the tobacco industry. I mean, years later.
My mom
How
was.
do you win that lawsuit?
Because the guy's a really good attorney in Orlando. I mean, it's
I'm telling you,
God.
way back
holy
when.
crap.
It's like, hey, I got cancer from smoking. I'm suing you.
Right.
Well,
Says it on the back.
way back when they allowed that to happen, it opened up the floodgates. Now, then they wasn't even allowed to advertise on TV. You remember
Right.
Joe Cool, the camel.
Joe Cool, Camel.
And then the Marlboro Man. Everybody wanted to be the Marlboro Man. You didn't even have to smoke, and you thought the characters were cool.
Yeah. And they had sample packs. They pass out sample packs to kids and stuff. Here you go. There you go.
I remember seeing the Flintstone cartoon, a commercial where the Flintstones were smoking cigarettes.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine Fred Flintstone vaping now? Yeah, Barney. Let's go bowling.
Or Lucky Strikes, get them unfiltered.
Right. So it's now what does everybody use their pennies for? I mean, James, what do you use your pennies for? Do you
hold down a bunch of jars?
do you? Tyler, do you use pennies? What do you use your pennies for?
To throw at the hookers on Main Street. That's what he uses them for. It's a sad story, but funny story. I say sad because, as a kid, you don't know what you're doing. But like the prostitutes, we literally would take handfuls of pennies and throw at the prostitutes that would drive by as teenagers.
Yeah. I have a handful of pennies in my truck just in case I need to throw it at somebody out the window. That's it. Either somebody has decided to ride to have a contest of how close they can ride my back bumper. I swear, I think that's a thing. I think they videotape and see how close they can touch, without touching my bumper, how close they can get to my bumper.
Well, you have that little pedal that says brake.
Yeah, I know. It's like I do a wiggle. I wiggle the back of my truck, and usually I got a ladder on top of my roof rack. And so I do a little wiggle and let that ladder go. Hey, this ladder, maybe it's attached, maybe it's not. Maybe I forgot to put the bike lock on it. I don't know.
Yeah, it depends.
It's magic.
Oh, we didn't even know you were gone.
Oh, Tyler,
what do you guys? I can't hear you. Just keep going.
What do you use your pennies for?
Oh my gosh. I just wanted to switch my audio.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you use your pennies for now? Do you
You
put them
don't-
in your pocket? Put
Can
them in
you
with your
hear us?
pocket change?
Can you hear us at all? Do you hear the words that are coming out of our mouth? No. He's a fucking geek.
Okay. Okay.
Well,
Okay.
let
I
me give
can
you.
hear that. I heard that. So did our audience. So that's our first. That's our first dart. 19 points. You're ahead of the group. 19 points. All right. So that's National 1 Cent Day. It was invented in 1787. Now a penny back in the day used to be, a lot of money, but not anymore. So there
Yeah,
you
now
go.
it costs more to make the penny than the penny's worth.
Yep. Sure is. All right, so on this day, 1974, Ayatollah Khomeini calls for Islamic Republic in Iran. His foundation of ideology for state government by Islamic jurists was developed and accumulated during his years in exile. Particularly in the 70s, he campaigned against the Shah regime, and throughout this period accumulated the 1979 revolution. Well, here's his prize. So we'll just go ahead and give him his
fast forward
prize
to the
now.
good
There
part.
you go, Khomeini. Yep, that's it. Welcome and have a nice day. Thanks for playing. There you go.
What a nice
right
guy.
there is a good antithesis of what a bad religion can do to a country.
Yep.
Just breaking news.
Yeah. And no virgins for you because we blocked them. So there you go. We blocked
Look,
the virgins. Okay. No
bring
virgins.
that back up. You realize they all had the same nose but one girl?
Of course. That's
It's probably a family.
You do not get your virgins.
They all have the same nose.
You don't get your virgins, pal. Sorry, we
it's
blocked
a pig
them.
nose.
So,
And the funny thing is, those are the virgins, and they got pig noses.
yeah, that
So
is
you
very
can't
cute.
so they can't have pork. So they won't even be able to get it up when they go to tag it.
That's right.
Because all they'll keep thinking about is the pig.
Did you?
None
You guys
for
already got
you.
through National 1 Cent
That's
Day,
right.
right? While I was being an idiot.
Yeah, because
Okay, good. I was kind of surprised that Ben
Yeah.
Franklin had something to do with that.
Why were you surprised about that? Ben Franklin was a genius.
He did a lot of stuff,
yeah.
but I didn't know that he designed it. The penny.
It is
Yeah.
amazing. Ben Franklin designed the rocking chair.
Yeah, I mean the pennies, like that's what when we go metal detecting for Civil War, we get a lot of those pennies, and you get that was worth a lot of money. Like I said, soldiers had money; they were paid, and they would buy things. There would be vendors traveling with the troops during the Civil War, selling them stuff.
I got a couple of those buffalo pennies.
Mm-hmm.
And I got a lot of wheat pennies.
Yeah.
But and also Franklin designed and created the pot-bellied stove.
Yeah. Now, Tyler, you've got some overlay images in here that you added.
Yeah,
or somebody
gay.
added.
They're gay.
No, like this is.
Oh,
is this?
I thought you were going to do the rainbow wave he was doing.
That's which one is that? That's a few down. Yeah.
Okay.
That's a few down.
No, yesterday I hit the rainbow on my thing, and I was trying to figure out who put that in my news.
Yeah,
it was me. I did that. I did that. That's an overlay.
I seen that. I'm like, okay, this news show goes really far south.
So the first one is the pop part, right? Pop politics and the Post. So the first one is Meghan Markle's dad. Was anyone expecting Meghan Markle's dad to be 81 years old? I mean, that's him and his wife.
That's him and his nurse.
Yeah, but they're together now, right?
Now.
Yeah. I kind of figure Markle's dad
like
is
Jack Nicholson or something.
Yeah, I kind of figure Markle's dad is together with whoever is around him. So I'm sure she goes as far away. Markle goes as far away as possible from the dad, if you know what I mean.
All that girl right there was looking for was a paycheck at the end of the rainbow.
Yeah,
right. A strange dad. I knew a guy like this in New York. Actually, I might have known Meghan Markle's dad. Come to think of it, he was in love with this girl from the Philippines, dude. In love with her, and he would send her all his money. And like, what is going on in the Philippines where they're able to wax you like this?
Here's Johnny.
I'm telling you, I have a friend, same thing, sends every dollar he makes to the Philippines. And that's all he talks about is his family in the Philippines. So don't know. Uh, all I can tell you is that I know of people that go over to Vietnam and get married, bring their wife back to the United States, and then she brings her mom to the United States, and she brings her sister to the United States. And then all of a sudden the guy has a heart attack one day and he's dead. So they've got the house, the cars, his retirement, his Social Security, all set, no
Oh my
problem.
gosh. Well,
So
he says,
beware.
I never expected to find joy and happiness again at my age. I felt neglected and sad for so many years, but now I am enjoying life again, Thomas told the Daily Mail. After so many tough times, I feel truly blessed to have
After
found
that
someone very
first
special who takes such good
massage-
care of me.
Oh,
After
that's
that
nice.
first massage with the happy ending, he was
You know what? I guess I know some people are going to say some hurtful things. I don't care, Thomas said of his romance while acknowledging their drastic age difference. 81, him. And then her name is Rio Canedo, 46 years old.
He don't look 46.
I want to talk about this. He says, I want to talk about this because I never thought I would ever be happy again. I want people to know you're never too old to find peace and love. Okay. Well,
Yeah. Good luck.
God
bless.
So you're telling exactly. I'm going to take the high road here. Good for you, buddy. So he's not going to be a candidate for a date doctor in New York, I guess, for us.
No.
It's kind of like the same thing as the teenage boy with the hot teacher. This is like the old guy with the hot nurse.
Yeah, but I mean, it's not even based on a relationship because she's servicing him, making him better, making sure that he's well, doing his blood tests, making sure he's taking his medication and everything. When I dated my wife, I mean, we didn't she didn't make sure that I was taking my pills and doing my blood test and, checking my
I'm
sugar.
not going to say anything because my girlfriend does.
Oh,
yeah, that's how you're going to die one day. You want to make sure you keep an eye on those pills, buddy.
Now, did you have an image for Travelers hand out vodka shots in a massive TSA
There's
line?
a video. It's James. Look at this guy.
Oh,
there you go.
I'm a Barbie girl
okay.
in a Barbie world. I love plastic. So fantastic.
James, this is it.
James, go to the video in the rundown. There's a video for this guy.
I think I've seen it. Okay, the TA guy,
the TSA guy. This guy's handing out vodka. I'll be in the chat. He would love going to Houston Airport right now. This guy's handing out vodka in the.
Why would you drink anything from anybody in line at the TSA?
And there's an old white lady. It's a big black dude and an old white lady taking the vodka.
Well,
hold on, I'm about to bring the video up.
Oh man, we were talking about this last night. Can you imagine showing up going to Houston to take a flight out, and they say the end of the line for security for TSA is 1 mile this way, lady, and you got to roll your bag, your carry-on a mile, and then walk a mile back to TSA.
James,
I'm going to
put it on.
I would pull a Karen so bad I'd pull something.
Hopefully we don't have commercials. If we have commercials, I'll turn it off for a second. But yeah, full screen it when you get a chance.
Turn the volume up.
Knows pain.
Oftentimes, that's okay. I'll mute her ass for a second. I'll let her keep talking. That's okay. Just let her talk. I can see her backstage. Dude, you see, there's people around him that look very happy. They must have had, here it is. It's on. It's early in the morning, right?
Oh, you want to go in front, huh? Oh, yeah. There we go.
It was a matter of time.
2 hours later, they're a bunch of his cousins fist fighting.
I can't tell what time it is.
Let's go. Look at that. I got one. I got at least one more. Who next?
Who next?
Who next?
Who next?
Thanks for that, James.
Who next?
Wow.
As Jimmy Jones is passing out Kool-Aid.
Yeah, I'm not taking a shot. No,
But
I'm
you
not
know,
taking a shot.
all this means is 2 hours later, a bunch of his relatives will be scrapping each other.
yeah.
Oh my gosh.
It'll be the
Yeah.
Ted Nugent concert all over again.
Oh my gosh. I was thinking about that last night. It's
I
like
think
I can't
I think
believe that.
anybody who watched the podcast was thinking about that last night.
You say she was an old lady or she was hot?
Who?
The lady getting railed at the
Oh, no, she was
Ted
a pretty
Nugent.
good-looking girl. She was wearing the Catholic school outfit
Oh
type
yeah, that's what you
skirt
said.
and the shirt.
The Catholic
She had it
skirt.
tied up underneath her bra, nice and tight, showed her belly. She had a flat stomach. I mean, she wasn't very big girl.
What about this? What about this in South Africa? I was wondering how. I thought that white people were having a rough go at it right now in South Africa. Is she
They
kind of
asked
like
him to come
flirt?
back.
Are they flirting with death right now with this? Is
No,
this
they
lady
begged
in
him to come
Johannesburg?
back, man. They couldn't run the farms without him.
They can't run the farms
Yeah, she's
without
right
them,
here.
and they knew that.
Look at this lady.
Yeah, and they knew that. Yeah, that's a pothole right there.
South African swimming pool, baby.
Mayoral candidate Helen Ziley takes a swim in a pool in a road created by a water leak in Johannesburg, South Africa. She's highlighting how terrible the city's. What do you say, Skillet? What's the city's job for you? What's the city's
Phil
job?
is fix the potholes. That's it, and nobody knows how to do it, obviously. So in about 6 months, we'll send this mayor a nice wreath for her funeral, no problem. And she'll be another person of a stupid skit or whatever that you stupid photo op that you would
Place her
do.
wreath upon her door.
That's a good. Avi in the chat says this guy could top up my flask if he was at the airport. That's a good point. What if someone just came up with their flask?
You can't
just, like-
carry on 8 ounces of fluid, so why
How
even
much is in
bother
that
with a
flask?
flask?
Is there
Yeah.
8 ounces in it? You should know. You are a pirate.
I carry a flask. I mean,
It
you
depends.
go to a
Look,
hotel.
there's different size flasks. Though.
You think I'm going to spend $31 for a rum and coke at a hotel? I always take my own. I take my own mobile bar with me. I make martinis. Open up the case. I'm ready to go. I'm going this weekend.
Man, I learned that when I'm at Disney. I was texting Avi too. He's like, he wouldn't have that problem because he's got a flask and he drinks hard alcohol. But I don't really drink hard alcohol. Like if you're walking
mix
around
it in your
Disney
Coke
hot all
can.
day,
Mix it in your Coke can. Buy an orange juice.
I feel like I would be even more dehydrated in like 10
Are you
beers.
driving over the road for them, or are you going to be local? I didn't know what.
I'm going to be over the road for a few months.
Okay.
Yeah, the Avi is great. Avi was making the funniest comments during my 17-minute news podcast yesterday. They were like, "Wow, they really threw him into the deep end, didn't they?" It was so funny. It was a riot.
Problem is, the
Like
deep end was
this
the deep end was the
politician.
kiddie pool.
Avi was a good guy. All right, so a $5 million mansion. So you have a $5 million anything, and you're going to rent it out as an Airbnb? Are you insane? Are you? I mean, that.
Did
why
you
don't you just
see the
take
story?
your
It
yacht?
just gets worse by the second when you're reading it. James, there's another video with this one if you could pull it up.
All right.
What did I do? I got what? Too worse by I was reading it?
It got worse. Did you read it? It just
Yeah.
gets worse and worse. Shots
800
fired.
800 teens party. Like, because that the movie, remember the movie with the two
800?
guys? They remember the two guys that had a party at their house because they invented it. They invented a girl on their computer, and it was a hot chick, and it was there was like weird science. This was a weird science redo right there.
Kelly
Weird science
LeBrock.
redo.
She married.
Here's the mansion.
Yeah, look at that.
This is in Texas. I think it was in Grapevine, right? I know it was in Texas, but
yeah, honey, I'm going to rent out the house to Airbnb.
I'm still
Good
stuck
luck.
on the movie. Kelly LeBrock.
Yeah.
She married.
so
what the heck's his name?
I was so glad when I found that story. That's a good new website, by the way. Yeah, when you get the video up, James, let us know. But
It's
who
up.
is it going to do a commercial or anything? I'll bring it in.
Let me find out. Oh, wait a minute. The wrong thing is up. No, wait a minute. Let me close that.
What a jerk! Look at this guy, Skillet. Down.
I'm learning how to do
It's
it.
the local news down right there.
Right there.
Yep. See if we get a
So
commercial.
let's-
If we do, I'll just put it off for a second.
Salina police are investigating shots fired at a party where hundreds of teenagers flooded a short-term rental. Good evening, I'm Steve Eager. Party where hundreds of teenagers flooded a short-term rental. Good evening, I'm Steve Eager.
I'm Heather Hayes. Police say remarkably there are no reports
Good
of
morning,
injuries.
Heather.
Fox 4's Lori Brown live in Salina with the story. Lori.
Heather,
Good morning,
police say
Lori.
that the party here was promoted on social media and attracted 700 teenagers from around the Metroplex. The owner of this home told me that the short-term renters lied to him. This video shows just how out of control a party at a short-term rental publicized on social media can get.
Oh, shot fired.
Shots fired.
Salina police provided this dash cam video that shows officers running in as crowds of teenagers were running out.
We also got a call that there was 10 men at the front gate and they had guns and they threatened to kill someone.
Many of the cars were parked across the street at Collin College.
But it wasn't until they went inside and they actually realized how vast this party was.
Chief John Cullison says they believe 4 shots were fired at the home and 2 more shots were fired at Collin College.
Immediately they encountered damage inside the facility. They also encountered a blood-stained sheets, towels, and so then they were extremely concerned.
The throngs of people ranging from 15 to 25 years old came from across the Metroplex.
Not just local kids, but it looks like Dallas and other communities around here. And so this wasn't just a Salina concern, this is a metropolitan concern.
With parents seemingly unaware.
We had shots fired, we had assaults, we had people threatening to kill people, we have bloody sheets of the location. All these things are just an incredibly bad mixture that can end up in your child getting hurt.
The homeowner told me the property was rented on the Airbnb platform.
Somebody booked for it saying they need the property for party of 7 people.
Kishore Karlapudi showed us photos of the damage done inside.
We were totally shocked, and they've damaged the property. They took all the furniture out from the
Listen to the accent. He's an
living
Indian.
space, and they put it in the garage. They took all the.
My name is Kishore. They ruined my house.
Well, I know that
That's,
you
either
showed-
way, that's not cool, man.
We'll send this to his to his service after his wife takes care of business, because she's gonna my wife would kill me if I did an Airbnb of that place. I mean, and guess what? I would adjust this stuff. They would file an
That was your
they
job.
they would file an insurance claim on it. Guess what? They'd get a letter saying, hard living, sorry, not covered. Hard living.
Yeah. Is there like an Airbnb insurance maybe if people ruin it maybe?
No.
Because otherwise your insurance is going to say, are you tardedry?
Yeah.
Why would you do that?
It's hard living. And
Yeah.
and it's not accidental. It's not sudden and accidental. It's hard living. And Airbnb is one of the contributors to the Obama library of $100 million. The guy who owns Airbnb gave Obama $100 million to build his library. So I hope his name's on the side of that thing in South Chicago,
What's up, Vernon?
along with Amazon. All right, let's see.
$100 million. Oh, man,
World's
that's a lot of change.
I wouldn't live in this house. World's narrowest house is only 63 centimeters wide. Here they go. This has
house
got to
is
be Europe
awesome.
because it's centimeters. Okay,
It's in Peru.
It's in Peru.
Centimeters.
Sounds like
Centimeters.
James,
Sounds like
there's a video on this one too.
So
Producer.
there's the house. I don't even know what a centimeter is. Is it a half a
Well,
yard?
it looks
a yard?
like I can't fit in it.
Yeah,
This house
I mean,
is awesome, right? I mean, I can't wait to see the video.
Listen,
Yeah,
the only,
I mean, the
Yeah.
woman in the video it's her shoulder on each side of the house. So I assume you're going to have to plan the house out like you walk straight to your kitchen, then you go down to your bedroom, whatever. But
I mean, my ruler has inches on it. It's got inches on it. Where's the centimeters on this ruler?
Look,
See, we don't
I'm
have
too
centimeters.
fat for this house. I can't
fat
even
people
fit
are not in this house. Yeah, there's no fat people in this house.
We don't do centimeters.
James, is it ready or is it going to play commercial?
Wait a second. I got another ruler.
I don't know yet.
Wait, the city of Ocoee. I got another ruler. Wait a second. It's got inches on it. Come on, guys. Come on.
Are you ready?
We don't do centimeters. What the hell's a centimeter?
Only guys
Don't
with
ask
short
me.
dicks use
I have no
centimeters
idea.
because it makes them
Look at this
Whatever.
lady. That's how wide the house is.
Oh, that's crazy.
Con solo 63 centímetros, esta sería la casa más delgada
Yeah,
Full
just
screen
put
of
them in the
del mundo. Se encuentra
Yosemite
ubicado
Island.
aquí a pocas horas de Lima, en la provincia de Guaral, y compite por el récord Guinness, aunque no me lo crean. Se ha vuelto viral en todas las redes sociales, en Facebook,
it's a
TikTok,
it's a
Instagram,
tourist
YouTube.
attraction.
Ha venido la prensa aquí para conocerla y realmente sí es cierto la medida de que es la casa
What is
más
she
angosta
saying? Is she
del mundo. Así que
explaining
hoy
what it's
conoceremos
saying?
juntos
Every
esta casita.
bit
Why
of
is
it.
she wearing a
en
San
Ocallamo.
Diego
Así que vamos
t-shirt
al
and not
video.
speaking
Salimos de Lima muy
American?
temprano con la empresa
I don't know.
El costo de pasaje es de 8
Is
soles
it-
y el tiempo es de 1 hora
It's a
y
nice
20
bus.
minutos
Nice
Is she like
lady,
taking us to the
hacia
house?
Guaral.
Oh, now she's going to show us what she empanada that
Must
she
be like,
ate.
yeah, exactly.
Hey,
She's a
I need
big.
to go to this place. There's lots of plants there,
Hey,
man.
I'm not
Where
seeing any
is this
cartel
place?
yet. It's beautiful. Yeah, plants.
Wait. What do you mean I can't bring my plants back from Peru? What are you talking
I
about?
just want to see inside the house so bad.
Oh, that dog ain't going to fit
Look at that
now.
dog. That is a wild dog. That's another wild dog. Oh, there's the house.
Aquí tenemos a Betsy. Hola.
Hola.
¿Qué tal? ¿Cómo están? Bienvenidos a la casa más delgada del mundo. En total vamos a recorrer acá dentro de la casita
There's
9
that
ambientes
nose again.
y en cada ambiente se pueden tomar sus fotitos. ¿ok?
Mo-
Vamos a
moto
ingresar a la
potito.
casita. De primero tenemos el
Oh, and you got the
bañito.
bathroom. First thing, because whatever you ate in that market, you're going to need to catch that first. Number one
But wait a
place.
second. This is more than 63. This is more than 63 centimeters,
Sí, esa es la ducha.
right? Or I could
Oh,
be
you have a
wrong.
shower right in there. That's like a yacht bathroom where you have the
Yeah,
shower
that's
and
it.
you can take a shower while you're pooping all at the same time.
A wet
Y
head.
tenemos
A wet
estas artesanías hechas a base de madera que son traídas desde Tailandia. Nuestro
Now you got some
tapetito que
voodoo.
tenemos
There's
por
your
el lado
voodoo
de
prayer
abajo
mat.
es traído desde Egipto. ¿Ok? Seguimos por acá, tenemos una colección
Oh,
de
and then
tragos.
they
All my
got the drug
favorite
cabinet.
alcohol.
El que está por acá,
I am kind of,
si no me equivoco,
I am
That's your
kind of
Mr. Bar.
surprised how spacious 63 centimeters is, to be honest with you.
que son cabezas
There's some more
momificadas
voodoo.
y reducidas.
There you go.
¿Ya? Por el lado de acá arribita tenemos un
Drink your
envase
way
de
to
Coca-Cola
voodoo
del año más o
land.
menos 53.
I am kind of surprised, right? Like, I wish they would show down. I don't care what the freaking drinks are. This must be like another Airbnb disaster waiting to happen. That's why they're showing the drinks.
I'm just glad the
Come
bathroom's
rent
at
this
the front
house.
door.
The
Thank
cartel's gonna
God.
come rent this house now.
Pero sí, acá está elaborado el nombre de Inca Cola, por lo que veo.
They're spending an ungodly amount of time on the alcohol cabinet.
Yeah.
I just was hoping
And
we
they're
could
going to
see
show
some
you
strippers.
the old radio.
Que salió así su rollo. Con perilla, ¿no? Que movió un palito.
What is
James,
that?
fast forward a little
What
bit,
ne-
if you could.
Next, they're going to show a telephone.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the Statue of Liberty. There's your full-size refrigerator underneath the sink.
Okay, I think that we can agree that it's
I'm not
actually more
staying here.
spacious than I was thinking.
Either that or they're midgets. You know, sometimes they have midgets
Oh, there's the
showing
front of
you
the
the
house.
property.
Bueno, aquí esta es la parte angosta.
Okay, I am
63 centímetros.
I
Now
am
it's
very
getting a little
impressed.
thin.
I am now switching to centimeters.
I'm switching
I just
to
feel like I
centimeters.
gained a lot of space.
Me encanta con la decoración como la han puesto.
Oh, that would enclose in on you so fast. Unfinished process board for a
Yeah,
shelf.
right.
That's beautiful.
Freaking OSB board.
OSB board. That's the smell. Just what's that smell? It's the OSB
Yeah.
board.
It's just glue.
Bueno, pero aquí sí que puedo. Normal. Los cajones
Oh
Hey,
yeah, the
good
drawers
job,
don't
James.
work. You're not. That's a fake drawer right there in the middle. So forget it.
James, you're doing a great job co-producing. I'm very impressed.
Well, don't be.
Look at this. I think we can put a pen in this one. It has more space than I thought it did. I'm not going to lie. They did a
Yeah.
good job on this, making it look like it was impossible to walk inside. And just think how much money they saved on construction material with this thing.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it's like building a shed. Just
I
take all
think
that
that-
shed material and just build it straight up. Why don't you?
I think it's just a tourist attraction, kind of like a let's build a house upside down and then people will drive by to see it. I got a house. We have a house down the street, not in my street, about a mile away that looks like a Roman Colosseum. It's all Roman, 100% Roman. And the guy who owns it is a roofing guy. And he says that people around the world come and take pictures of his house. It's this Roman compound.
People come and take pictures.
That house is awesome. That house is awesome. Avi says in the chat, you're going to have to stay the same weight forever. I kind of hover with my weight, so I think I'd be good to go.
I could not fit in that house.
Okay, we're going to move
Steve
right
Bannon
along.
cannot fit in that house.
We're going to move.
Look at that.
We're going to move right along to Freaks Go to Events, Barbie event.
This is in Florida. You what, James or Skillet? You should have went to this.
It's MegaCon. It has to be MegaCon. Barbie event.
I'm a Barbie
issues.
girl in a Barbie world. I love plastic. So fantastic.
Can we agree that this girl taking the photo has a nice ass? Or are we not doing that?
No, we're not doing that.
We're not doing that.
Why?
I wish I could see your face, so I don't.
I'm running out of these. Okay, I'm running out of these to send you when your wife, ends you for statements like that. So don't do that.
Well, that assumes she watches the show, Skill.
Yeah. Oh, gotcha.
She definitely does not watch the show.
All right. So Barbie issues refunds after comparison with infamous Glasgow convention in Florida. So I mean, we do megacons here. They have all the freakazoids, furriers. I do believe furriers were developed from MegaCon, okay, or whatever that's called, CamCon, ConCon, where all the freaks dress up as their characters.
Skillet, you got to pronounce it correctly. It's furries, not furriers.
The Barbie Dream Fest is what it was called in Fort Lauderdale. Promised an interactive dream house, roller skating parties, fashion show, workshops, and more, with tickets ranging from $69 to $449. The organizer of the Barbie event in Florida issuing refunds after photos from attendees drew mockery on social media.
Oh yeah, there was
no one there. No one went.
Yeah, of course not. It was just a scam. It was another scam. Everybody is a scam. It was just Fort Lauderdale. Dude, what a scam.
So I gotta bring this picture up, image. I gotta see if this will come up. This was their freaking bounce house. Is it right? Right.
Ooh, bounce house? Wait a second. A bounce house?
Bring is their bounce house. That's their bounce house.
Yeah. Oh,
this
there
was
you
the
go.
Barbie Dream House, in Fort Lauderdale.
Oh, people.
And this is you're paying $69 to $450. What?
So kids could jump around on Barbie.
And I think it was mostly for grown-ups. I thought it was supposed to be remember that Barbie movie that came out? And then there was this fad going on for a year or two, right? Of these Barbie freaks, but I don't know. It was very unflattering, and people were pissed, and they're like, "No, I need my money back."
Yeah, I would have demanded my money back too.
But to put a pin in that one, that chick does have a nice ass.
Yeah,
the one taking the photo.
Where can you get virgins in a box? That's what I'm still trying to figure out. We could make money with virgins in a box.
Unfortunately,
oh my gosh,
I'm afraid you're disillusioned.
Brenna,
the virgins.
This girl, Brenna Miller, who paid nearly $500 for a VIP 3-day dream pass, said the advertised dream house was nothing more than a 10-foot tall cardboard cutout. The roller skating rink, she said, was essentially an animal pen with sheets that said roller disco. The only accommodation children was promotional material suggesting adults could take part. She says this was not the caliber of Barbie at all.
Oh, that's sad. So okay. So now here we go. Oh, this is the chick, the escape artist. Oh, you got a video for this one?
James has a video.
Captures this chick is Houdini. We're gonna call her Houdini.
These cops are idiots. I mean, I think they're Muskegon. They're in Michigan, right?
I don't know. All I know is this chick can run. She can run fast, and she found her opening, and off she went. This was the best.
She could have face
I'm bringing it up now.
She could have face planted so hard. This is prior arrest. This is when she was getting arrested. I just want to know who the guy is filming it.
Yeah.
Because he got some good footage of this.
Yeah, I mean, it was all set up. So they arrest her. What was the charges for?
Drugs. Let me get it up. I know drug. I'm pretty sure paraphernalia was in it.
Okay, so they gotta check out her ID. Obviously, she's not giving them her real ID or a ID. So the cops are consumed with their laptops trying to do facial recognition or something, not noticing that she's escaping out of a side open window.
James, you ready for me to open it?
Yeah,
Here
yeah.
we go. This is such an awesome video.
So there she is saying,
"Look at this."
She's thinking to herself, maybe I can get out of this thing. You know? Oh yeah. God of drug superpowers, give me strength.
Damn. Oh my God, this is live.
Oh yeah. She's like a snake.
And she did not face plant. It's insane.
They don't even see. They're gonna kill her.
It's like she's done. It's like she's practiced this.
She's done this before. Oh, she got the knee. She's got the
Y'all seen
knee.
it,
Oh, she lands.
This is live.
And she
she
runs. She is gone.
Look at the cops. None the wiser. None the
They didn't see
freaking
this.
wiser,
Yeah.
dude. Looking through the truck. What the hell? Okay, could you imagine?
Where's our
not
suspect?
Oh my.
Not
She's
one
gone.
cop was looking. Not one.
Houdini is gone. Where'd she go?
Not one cop was watching.
Oh, wait till the sergeant shows up to review
She's
that.
still on the lam right now. They didn't catch her.
Oh, she's not on the lam. She got those handcuffs off after she did her great escape.
Oh my gosh. It's just epic.
That's epic.
And then someone's house got broken into within 30 minutes of her escaping.
Yeah, she needed tools.
And so it's funny because they're basically in the article, this on the New York Post, they're basically already charging her for the burglary 30 minutes after she broke out. Police
video.
approached the car, identified the driver, but could not identify a female passenger. Discovered the vehicle parked in an abandoned business. This is on Saturday. Fingerprint scanner was used to identify her. Cops discovered she had an outstanding parole violation. She was handcuffed, placed in the back of the patrol car. She launched out head first. Let's see here. Viral video showing the blonde woman in black clothes peering out of the half rolled down window. Probably thinking, how the hell am I going to get away with this? The cops are like 15 feet from me. And
she went for it. Hey, I'd hire this chick, man. She's a Duke go-getter, man. Let's go. Give her some incentives.
Oh yeah, it's like, these cops are idiots.
She's
A
gonna
resident
get it done
reported
right
later
there.
on Saturday night that someone had attempted to break into their home around 4:20 p.m., which is about 30 minutes within 30-minute window of her sneaking out of that cop car. And so now
I can see him interviewing the neighbors. So did you see the person that broke in the house? Yeah, pretty fucking impressive. She had handcuffs on,
Right.
and she still got in.
Yeah,
right. Dart
could have
by the
been an
way.
open door. Could have been an open door.
Dart, son of a bitch.
2 darts. The woman. So basically, the article goes. There was a attempted break-in within 30 minutes of her getting free, and then later in the article it says the woman now faces additional charges: fleeing police officer, felony home invasion, in addition to her parole violation. They're already charging her for the home invasion. I mean, I didn't see any video in the article proving that she broke into this house.
That's coming later.
Well, they did find the handcuffs in the garage.
Yeah, they're negotiating the deal now on how much to pay her for that video, because that's going to be good. That's going to be even better than this one.
Oh my gosh. Okay, what do we got next? That girl,
It's
she almost
more
deserves to be
activists.
free. She almost deserves to be free.
It's more activists. We have activist judges that just stop the White House from building the ballroom. I mean, come on, give me a break. Don't you have something better to do? So another activist urges the White House to replace decorating eggs with replacing decorated eggs with potatoes for the Easter event. Fun doesn't have to come at a hen's expense. Well, guess what? Who cares? It's it's Easter Sunday,
Hey,
and the
I've got an
activists.
idea. The hen's already laying the egg.
I gotta say,
You're
the
not
hen
forcing
bitches
the
are already
yeah.
laying
It's not
damn
like you're
eggs.
forcing the hen to have the egg.
No.
Give me the germ egg.
Yeah,
Like-
you want a potato. Let's have why don't you decorate potatoes at your house, Mrs. Activist?
A potato.
Yeah.
Did the Biden administration have to use
No.
potatoes?
No,
No,
Remember
exactly.
that Joe Biden, and that was a big to do, right? Big
Yeah,
hoorah.
the
when
bunny had to redirect the president. The president of the United States was directed by a bunny.
Yep, that was definitely Secret Service. Like, I wish we could do Easter every day because we could follow this idiot
Oh
without.
my
without
God.
fault.
Mr. President. Mr.
Yeah.
President, follow me, please.
Yeah, I mean that was our leader. That was the leader of our country for
Leader of
4
the free
years,
world.
being led around by a bunny.
Or at least for 6
Yeah,
months.
for a bunny.
He was our leader for
Yeah.
at least for 6 months.
Right.
They might
Well,
get
now
away
he's
with it in Europe because they're pushing this in Europe too. Says animal rights activists urging officials in both the U.S. and the U.K. to ditch the traditional Easter eggs in favor of decorated potatoes at their annual egg rolling festivities, pitching the swap as a win for both chickens. I don't know how. Again, I don't know how you're winning for the chicken.
All right. Show the reef again because that's these animal
Well, we used
activists.
to eat the eggs after decorating them, and it was kind of cool when you cracked them open.
Right.
The dye would go through the shell sometimes, and you'd eat the dye. God knows what we had. What did we dye from the Easter egg dye into the egg?
Hey, we're still here. We survived.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I didn't see this in the article. I got to bring this picture up. Marilyn Monroe.
Oh yeah, Mr. President.
Mr. President. I was doing Mr.
Oh,
President. Jesus. Y'all don't understand what I'm doing. My impressions and my skills
I was still looking
like
at this.
wasted on this
I was
show.
still looking at this.
Oh yeah.
Sorry.
He was too busy looking at that. I didn't know this. Actually, being born
I
in
can't
Idaho.
believe
too.
I hit that. That's funny.
Look at this. Idaho potatoes. Marilyn Monroe in the potato smock.
People.
Awesome.
My mother.
That is
she's
awesome.
My mother said when she was a little girl, her aunt they went to Gainesville to play. They were up in Gainesville for a week to stay with Aunt Thelma, and Aunt Thelma made them all play clothes out of flour sacks, sour flags. My mother and they laughed because Aunt Thelma sewed up a bunch of little play outfits for the girls out of flour sacks. She thought it was the funniest thing ever. Cute, cute, funny.
That might be the worst photo ever of Marilyn Monroe, but I mean,
man. She's wearing that sack now, honey. You're
hey,
wearing that potato
You guys
sack.
know what I'm going to ask? Her, Hillary.
Oh,
are you
come
serious?
on,
You even asked
crazy
that?
Hillary, of course.
Man,
yeah,
you
man.
quitting that job is done.
Her,
Fuck your brain.
Her or Hillary 1993.
Well, let's see, Marilyn. I'm not. What do you call a person that makes love to a dead person? So I'm not that. So I guess
Exactly.
that would be
that was my
into
April
Hillary.
Fools on James. He'd rather do the dead body.
It'd be a necrophiliac.
Yeah, necrophiliac. Yeah, good one. So that's the word of the day.
Warmed it up a little bit.
Now, I'm from Florida, educated in Florida. Ask me to spell that. Go right ahead.
No idea.
No idea.
Yeah, so Hillary won again. Hillary's been winning a lot lately in these Would You Rather Do Hillary segments. Like, she's been winning a lot.
Yeah.
She always wins in my brain, though.
Skillet was telling a story earlier about people tailgating.
Oh, yeah.
I was going to say, Skillet, back in the day, I used to round track race a little bit, right? And so I had to always keep a car around that, or in this case, it was an S10. I didn't care much about it. I kept it mechanically okay, but I didn't care about the body too much or anything like that. So I was going down the road, and at the time they were turning I-70 into 3 lanes on each side. It was 2 at the time. And so I'm in the far right lane, which is where you're supposed to be when you're doing the speed limit, right? So this dude comes up behind me and doing what you were talking about, coming up on my butt and everything. So I check it a little bit, right?
Yeah.
So he gets into the left lane, which is where he should have been in the first place if he's going faster than me.
Mm-hmm.
And as he's going by, he's flipping me off.
Oh, yeah.
Well, the old round track days kind of like kicked in. So he gets in front of me. He's in this little Ranger, right? So I come up and I busted him in his ass. Now at this time we're doing about 60 mile an hour, right? So he speeds up. He probably gets up. I mean, my S10 was just all
James,
the guts
this is
out.
forever on the internet. I'm just telling you right now. This is
But this is
forever.
probably like 100 years ago.
Yeah.
I was going, yeah, this is like 15 years ago.
Uh-huh.
So
You bumper
so he
card him on the
speeds up. So he's up to like 75 mile an hour, and I'm slowly coming up on it. Yeah. So I come up on it. Well, see, I know what it feels like to hit, and I know how to control it a little bit. So I hit him in the ass again. And he's like, he's doing this number. He's off the side of the road, gravel kicking on the edge, but he don't never slow down. I got to give it to him. He didn't crash.
He was wondering you were going to kill him and put him in that ditch.
Right. So I'm in a little 4-cylinder. So 75 is as fast as my S10 will go. Well, he's in like a Ranger with a V6 or something. So he speeds up even more. And he took the next exit. And I'm watching him take the next exit. And, when you take the exit, it comes up to a stop sign. I don't think he hardly ever slowed down and never stopped at that stop sign thinking I was going to be right behind him or something. And he literally crashed trying to take the turn to the right, get to the, I'm watching this as I'm going by. Like, this dude's going to kill himself getting away from me. This is crazy.
James is marking points down. 10 points for that one. This guy almost wrecked.
He's putting a notch in the steering wheel.
I tell you what I did one time. So somebody, let's just say I got in an altercation somewhere, right? And somebody accidentally told me where this person lived. So I go to their house and I'm pounding on the door.
In the Ranger.
No, I was in a square body Suburban at the time.
Oh.
So he never answered the door. I knew he was there because the light was on and then the lights went out in the house. You stupid, I'm standing right on the front porch. Like, nobody's home now. So I back out of the driveway. I go to take off. And my buddy's like, man, I'm glad nothing happened. But I said, oh, wait a minute. Hold on. We ain't done. I throw it in reverse. Now, he actually was driving, and it's funny, it's an S10 too. He had his S10 parked in front of his garage in the driveway. So I put it in reverse. I put it in reverse. And
again, the internet is forever, James.
It's hypothetical.
I don't care. He knew I did it. It's a long time ago. I hit that thing, and I hit it so hard that it bounced back into his garage door and crushed the bottom 3 panels of his garage door. So I go to take off. My buddy's like, oh, man, come on, get out of here. Oh, no. Wait a minute. We're not done. Reverse again. Oh, no. Bam! I hit it again. And it knocks the whole truck sideways off the driveway. And it's like in and out of the halfway in the garage with the garage doors busted out of it. And it's heading off to the side. And then we take off. And he's like, dude. I said, whatever, man. Fuck him.
He's like, I'm calm now.
Yeah, it did. It gave me a little sense of satisfaction.
All for a little beer money.
A little beer money.
Well, what it was is
okay. You don't have to tell us what it was. You don't need to. You're good.
Was there a stripper involved?
You're
there
good.
Was.
There you go. Stealing strippers from each other.
Was this another Ted Nugent concert gone awry?
No. It was. I can't really tell because there's statute of limitations here.
Yeah, there is no statute of limitations. Okay,
there is. Well, there is for that part of the story, but not for the first part. So
there's so many attorneys in our world that they get their bottom feeders, and they just start throwing lawsuits, just nibbling at anything that they can get. The best movie I ever saw was Jack Benny. Jack Benny was an attorney. And he rented a little drawer in a big law office, and it was just a drawer for his mail. Anybody that had mail that came to him went to that little drawer, right? Because he didn't have a desk, he didn't have a chair, he just was a bottom feeder. And so he's talking to the secretary, and he's checking she goes, did you check your drawer? Yeah, I checked my drawer. Thank you. And then all of a sudden he heard an ambulance and he goes, Oh, I hear the phone ringing. I gotta go.
Better call Saul.
Oh man, I hate lawyers. They're such
There's my
disgusting
phone.
people. It's so funny because my wife is a lawyer.
Yeah,
And
good.
And I just tell them, like, no criminal law for you. I don't want you helping get murderers off. No way. I don't want anything to do with that lifestyle.
That's
where the money is. You know what she told you was, I'm the one that makes all the money in this household. You don't need to tell me what law I'm practicing.
And it was criminal law when we met. What murders and going through videos of or pictures of dead bodies. Like, oh my gosh.
One of our fishing buddies down in Fort Lauderdale or down in the Keys, he's a bail bondsman. And he was telling us, we were out fishing. He's telling us that he gets all of his leads for bail, like, bail bondsman, right? Yeah. There are people that actually stay in jail. They like jail, and they talk the prisoners into using the bail bondsman, and they do it for a commission and while in jail. While they're in jail, it's the damnedest thing I ever heard. Can you imagine? So what'd you do? Yeah, I just retired. What'd you do? Oh, I was got leads for the bail bondsman. So how'd you do that? Well, I stayed in jail for 20 years. I'm retired.
Oh my gosh, dude!
Can you imagine? That's what you did for a job. That'd be a rough job. I
put this in the rundown. A girl in the UK, super good looking, Hillary's daughter, but super good looking. She was banging one of the inmates for 6 months.
And like she's what, a lawyer? A what?
She was one of the
guards,
COs, correctional officers.
Oh yeah, they fall in love
Hillary,
too.
And
she was sleeping with this. Like, what kind of lucky bastard, dude? Are you kidding me?
A very quiet one. Very keep that one to himself.
Back when Bill was still governor of Arkansas, Hillary was the defense attorney.
Oh, that rape case. The rape case.
So they got her on audio laughing and bragging about how she knew he was guilty.
Oh yeah.
But got him off a rape case of a 12-year-old.
Yeah, that's the sickest thing ever.
And there's audio of it.
There's audio.
And she laughed about how she dismantled the 12-year-old. I think it was a 12-year-old herself.
I think I might have heard about something like this. So how does this exist? How do things like that? We would be remiss if we didn't mention at least the top news on New York Post. Is just it cannot. I don't like doing real politics, but Kristi Noem's husband.
Oh, I was on the Killer Carl radio broadcast last night. It's his Tuesday show, and I turned it off. It was about 9:30. I said, "Okay,
I couldn't find it last night. It didn't show."
Oh, he's on YouTube. He's banned from YouTube for.
I was watching on Getter.
Yeah, he's banned from YouTube.
Well, I was going to say I went to YouTube and I couldn't find it.
Well, he's banned for a week. So
it was really a blindside or.
It was a Wednesday show. So I turned it off. I'm like going, it was probably a prank, a fraternity type of whatever it was, right? A bet. Maybe he lost a bet with a buddy, had to put on a boob suit, whatever. So I turn on Fox News, and it's like the number one thing at Sean Hannity was saying she was totally blindsided. She's already she's got a statement out saying, "I'm blindsided. Sorry, no idea."
And this is like. There's a lot of different photos.
It's developing.
I'm putting this. I can't believe I'm saving this photo on my computer. This is so bad.
This isn't going to be over today. It's not going to be over until the end of the week.
It's probably your screensaver.
Yeah. Well, tonight, President Trump has a 9:00 to the nation. He's given a speech to the nation. Yeah.
What is going on? This is another photo. There's a bunch of these photos. Why is he wearing tits? Like, I don't understand what cross-dressing is. Like,
he has makeup on and he's wearing lipstick. That's lipstick, dude. And so what they found is all the messages. They found
he's looking into my
texting.
soul.
He's like texting. Yeah.
How did you not know your husband was a cross-dresser? Like, there's got to be some sort of weird personality quirks to this guy, quirky things.
Plus,
I have a 10x10 storage, but it has tools in there. It's got scuba equipment. It doesn't have fake bras and dresses and high heels and shit.
How do you hide those boobs? They're like, unless they're blow up, they're like this big. They're like basketballs.
Well, she's barely home, because she's out,
Hey, it's North and
Interesting.
South Dakota. Anything can happen in North and South Dakota. That's what I'm just saying. Hey, it's North and South Dakota. Who knows, right?
Happened in the Badlands.
Yeah, it's the bad. They don't call it the Badlands for nothing.
Dude, this guy's got so many photos like this.
Yeah.
This is treacherous for her.
Why would you put these photos out
she
there?
was governor of the state. So governor.
Look at this one.
Right? Kristi Noem was governor.
Yep.
Yeah, she was governor of South Dakota.
Yeah, she's not going to be governor anymore.
She's definitely not going to be governor. Like her, I think she is just finished. Like she's finished after this. Like she was already finished after Trump sidelined her ass. This is this is some of the worst. This is really bad, dude.
It is really bad. This is
and that's gotta be a rough bar if you got to pick up a chick like this at a bar in South Dakota. Give me a break. I mean, that's rough, buddy. You've been on the road a long time. Start dancing
and
with
Kristi
them.
Noem, she's decent looking. Like from far away, she's got something going on with her face. Maybe she had bad acne when she was a kid. Same with what's her name?
Tulsi
Gabbard.
Gabbard, yeah.
But they're hot from afar, and so you go from spending how much money she spent on that photo shoot?
$200,000.
Yeah, like a ton of money. Barbie, but she's the border Barbie, and then a week after you get fired from Trump, during a press conference she's giving in Nashville, and she has to cut the press conference short. Now her husband is all over the news for cross-dressing. Like, I don't think she could have a worse string of luck if she tried right now.
All right, so in this photo, which one's the dude? Okay, which one is the dude who's fooling us?
If there was a dude in this photo,
April Fools. I just got you. April Fools.
If there was a dude in it, I was trying to decide which one would be more dude-ish.
No, those are all great college girls, great college kids.
Wait, is that your family?
No.
He's like, that's my 3 daughters in the front.
No, I have 2 daughters. No, two adult daughters.
All right, so
and here comes Mercedes to the stage.
To predict what's going to be main in the news today, like Frederick show, they're going to be talking about Noam's husband's tits, right?
I don't know.
What they're going to talk about is John Frederick is going to talk about how Tyler quit him via email.
No,
it was so unprofessional.
Nope, he gave you very good praise on Monday and wish you luck, and he loved Tyler.
Apparently, the world didn't see the email then.
Best producer he's ever had. So that's good. That was nice.
That's definitely not true.
Now I have a co-producer because my laptop. But in all fairness, I do have and I spoke with my new boss last night. I'm like, do I have good amperage in this truck for my desktop and stuff? And she said, it's going to be fine. So I can plug in my desktop in this truck. So we'll be good to go.
Oh yeah,
it's short-lived.
Power. Those over-the-road trucks have sure power in them.
Yeah, it's gonna be. I'll be in Zanesville for 2 days next week. This time next week, I'll be podcasting with you guys, heading to get loaded Wednesday because I got to do the stupid orientation.
You headed to the bar, are you?
It's not stupid orientation.
Yeah,
you're gonna drop all the you young people. Everything is too easy when you say stupid, unnecessary. This is dumb. You gotta drop all that shit. I'm telling you, you gotta drop all that kind of language.
Don't dart on yourself.
I know. You gotta.
He's saying drop the language while he's doing it. Dart on himself.
You gotta drop that. You gotta talk in positive language. Positivity.
Have you driven over the road before, Tyler?
Yeah.
Okay. I was going to say, I was in the trucking business for 42 years. So.
Yeah, there you go, James.
If I break down in Ohio, I know who I'm calling.
Yeah,
just don't run out of diesel. The key is never run a diesel out of diesel.
Right.
If you do, your life is over.
Yeah.
Life is bad.
It's a pain in the
ass.
All
right. Well, have fun listening to all the cross-dresser news of the day, because that's every single show is going to be about cross-dressing now. But she is on her way to Turks and Caicos right now for like 6 months.
Now I have something to talk about on my Barstool Politics tonight at 10 o'clock.
Well,
Still,
and
when are you
got-
going to start continuing the show? When we leave, you got to start continuing the morning. You got to have your show prepared so we can dip out and you continue.
What, the news?
Yeah.
Carl told me that too. So you guys have obviously been talking to each other.
Did he say that?
Yes, he demanded it, and I was like, that means I got to figure out what I'm going to say and then do it up. And
well, it's easy. You just go to the front page of the New York Post right now.
You talking about this show or something else?
He continues on, so we leave, and then the stream continues, and then it's like when Fredericks goes to Michael Patrick Leahy, and it changes.
Oh yeah,
so
yeah.
And then after that, we got to find someone after Skillet, and then the stream will just eventually continue on.
You're afraid of me. I get it.
James, you want to continue the broadcast this morning?
I can continue it, dude. I can talk shit and not even know what's in the news.
Okay, we're gonna inch out and E05. You've got a record number of 68, but not bad.
Okay.
Not bad.
Oh, I like having these
was
in here now
130.
because then we can go over what we covered. This is awesome. She is still on the lam.
Oh, she's definitely on the lam.
We decided she has a nice butt. The girl taking the photo. Yes. This house is actually bigger. 63 centimeters is bigger than what I ever would have anticipated. I would not have drank this. Avi wanted to fill up his flask.
Oh, yeah.
I definitely would not have drank out of that. 81-year-old Markle's dad. Oh, my gosh, dude. Jack Nicholson. That's Jack Nicholson.
Is in love with his nurse. Who's not in love with their nurse?
And then the mayoral candidate in what is it? Johannesburg? Is that
Johannesburg? Mayor swims
South
in a
Africa.
ditch.
Swimming in a ditch. I mean,
yeah. There you go. That's what we're going to give her. Yeah. We're going to definitely give her in about 6 months.
I tell you what, if you.
Oh, and then of course, the party.
Yeah, the party, the Dallas party.
That's crazy.
Beautiful party, and of course the potatoes.
Look, those are the best looking potatoes I ever seen.
Those are only potatoes. And then to end this on a good note, I want to make sure everyone has a good thought in their head for the day. Especially you guys, I want you to continue on very positive today, okay?
Well, for me to, I got a serious question. Yeah, we ain't even gonna go there. I would actually try to do it right, since I stay up in the mornings anyway, and I take a nap a little bit later.
Right.
But I don't have the host ability to this station or your channel yet.
Hey, I'll be in the chat. Hillary or Gnome's husband?
Gnome's husband.
What?
No, I'm gonna have to go with Hillary.
Yeah, Gnome's husband. Hey, sometimes a touch of a man, sometimes just takes a, what are you going to do? You'll know. You'll be on the road. You'll be driving on the road.
Hey, you worry about my fucking language.
You're going to meet some Filipino.
Oh, man. Yeah, so Killer Carl Podcast Network, we're trying to make sure that thing is streaming all day because we want it to grow on Getter. Getter, we want, like Bannon, that crap just runs all day.
Well,
so,
James,
you can go on after us, just prepare, starting tomorrow or whatever.
I'm not prepared this morning, but I can actually do the news from the night before, as long as I know I'm going to be doing something.
Yeah.
But I need to be able to log into your whatever it is, OBS Studio or whatever you're using, and Getter, because I'm not in none of that. All I do is
there would be none of that. We would leave right now. And you would stay on screen, basically. So the stream continues. You know what I mean?
So how do I end the stream when I'm done?
All right. So Skillet's logged in now. Maybe we're all allowed to be logged in. So tomorrow, log in as if you're going to be producing it. You have the password and everything. So we're all log in. And then when me and Skillet leave, there's going to be an end stream at the top.
Okay. Well, you'll have to rephrase my memory on the past and don't say it here, but
yeah.
Because
and then after that, you end at 7:30 or whatever, hour, 2-hour show, whatever, plan it out. Then Skillet hops back on, and then he does an hour after that. Now we got a stream running from 5 a.m. to 10 a.m. or something.
If you can go till 7:30, I can hop back on at 7:30.
I can do that. I can do that. But you're hosting now, so I'm not the host. I can't control this.
Yeah, so we'll start that tomorrow because Skillet
Right.
he's not logged in. Skillet.
Okay, well,
He
I'll
doesn't
put
have
some
this,
I'll put
dashboard.
some clips together, and I'll actually do the news, but I'll do my twist on it. You know what I'm saying? And then,
Dude, I'm gonna go blow up this picture of Noam's husband. So I got lots of stuff to do.
And then at 7:30, Skillet can take it from there.
Yep.
Yeah.
So we'll start that tomorrow. Then we're growing the
gotta-
Killer Carl podcast network, and then Avi, when we talk him into it in Spain, he's gonna do a show too, and he's gonna be the funny guy.
Yeah, you
right,
just got to
Avi?
show me what we're doing, however this system works, because this ain't what I'm used to.
All right. Peace out, guys. Be good today. Make sure you think about this Barbie butt all day. Okay?